There you go. First play is some scrimmage. After this game, I'm gonna show you my updated roster for the year. I'm gonna show you my updated roster after the trade deadline. Trick play, the Curtis Samuel.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Got his target, Samuel. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 43 yards.
So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling.
I'm going to show my updated roster now. My running backs changed. Look at this. Only 2 running backs. No fullback. You don't see Anthony Sherman anymore. We got a new wide receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Are we going to stall, or are we going to get the first? To first? Yes, it is. And it's the 1st down.
10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line.
Lamar Jackson down at the 1.
It'll lead to a 2nd down.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So on 3rd and goal, Gordon.
Touchdown, Jaguar.
Jags touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars try to break down the field and score on the opening drive. Adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the first carry, Ezekiel Elliott. And he worked his way across the 30 to the 32. The numbers for Zeke from last week.
Well, those aren't good.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and short.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tunnel that they can fall back on anymore.
Go right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the field. Slow to get up. Let's hope he's okay. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Okay then.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught by Howard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Bradford now from the 50. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Bradford again. And Wilson has it. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the...
You had one job.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn yet another 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. And finds Howard complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
By no from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize himself being in the center of what's going on. That 3 catches for him here in the early going. You got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. So they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with them in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
You saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looks like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Out for the game. Their kicker is their quarterback. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
This is gonna be so much fun.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays and only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part.
Yeah, I finally know. Defense game zone. Hi, Sweeney, Melvin Gordon. Come on, boy. I get you were rusty and all, but still, like, you got like a couple more weeks till you just get 1,000 yards. He didn't have like over like 200, but he got a good run there for a first down.
It'll be a game of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They go back to Gordon here.
My thing is keep the ball from Zeke and the Eagles. Keep the ball away from Zeke and the Eagles. And I think that's what they're trying to do with all these plays.
Now Jackson sliding out.
Oh my God, that's Roberts.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Being chased out left. He responds, he throws there, and it forces it incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Let's go. Check Robinson's God, bro. Come on, bro. What is that? Like, what is that? You can't be doing that. Robinson will kill you if you do that, bro.
Getting it inside the 35. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was
I'm like, all right.
Still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So,
now a handoff. This is Gordon.
What the?
That's gonna go
well, that's not going to help him get over 1,000 yards.
Rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
He's going to fight.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. On 3rd down, Jackson. He may try and run for this.
Touchdown. Jaguars.
Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you probably take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
On the return comes Drake. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. They can get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and third level.
That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the 1 here in the first quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their D-ends and move
Let's go here with the Ooh.
into the offensive backfield, they can see things develop.
Just got kind of lucky, not gonna lie there.
Athletic ability to take over and spill them. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
These fans don't know who they're rooting for.
Second down.
You guys can see that.
Drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
First, the play at the end of the first quarter, he throws it away.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Got going on in the backfield. Got Ridley right here.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
No, so it's a huge but no tackle. Yeah, you getting dominated. And we're gonna chunk all of that.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go option to the short side. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
31. Lamar.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Oh.
Lawrence Guy. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
No. Something like that. Didn't do anything. Well, that's great. We lost one of our third receiver. And you put Seth Ross. It's an arm injury. Well, that's probably been broken on. Well, see Roberts in the future.
On 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
And now he can. Now he doesn't have the football. They can't run the football. So yeah. Why? Lamar has a broken collarbone. Well, that's not gonna be good. I guess we're gonna have Eli for most of this way. And you know, Eli is going to get sacked. So, thanks. Thank you for entering one of the front runners for MVP, bro. I swear. Touchdown, let's go. Dang, Lamar's out, so that's not gonna be a good thing. Lamar's out, Roberts is out. He's out of receivers, but
usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. Take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punch them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Bradford. He's got his tight end open
wow.
Jay Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Well, I guess Lamar's not going to be able to try for long, so. Oh well. Welcome to collarbone. Oh my god, we have 2 pass rushers. Back. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, then stop him, please. Stop him. Thank you. Let's help him.
Way down into Jacksonville territory. 38 yards on the scamper there.
We could talk about bend but don't break all we want, but the defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense?
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Bradford. And this has caught.
I should have known he was going to go to the wrong side.
Philadelphia. Devontae Adams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20.
Eli Manning
at the 23-yard.
with Calvin Ridley, Curtis Samuel, and yeah. I don't know.
The Jaguars
right, if he didn't draft Lamar, we would have had Eli for the whole year until Mike Sanchez. But yeah, offensive line, then I'm sorry, Mike Sanchez. Mike Sanchez is getting some playing time, yeah. The person who sacked him, I don't like you. You injured Lamar.
Now Manning. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, wow.
It's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear.
They're not playing run defense, that's defense. I ain't even know all that. Thank you. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's passing defense. They thought I was gonna pass, but I ran it, so. Oh man, here we go again. But he can do that though. That's a good thing. Because he can actually get more accurate on the run. So, all right, I'm person on the Eagles is in Jarvis said. I think Drew Brees me out for a while too. He is. But at the same time, it kind of is revenge because we did injure Drew Brees, and then Lamar broke his collarbone. Yeah. Oh wow.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference.
I feel like I think she is, dude. I think she knows who I am.
2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning.
Oh, he got him. He got us. T. Let's go. Oh my. And then the safety help game.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock.
Yeah, this is like if the safety help comes, I'm gonna hit it really on a slant.
Just making a stand right here, right now.
Safety help does come, and of course, Eli can't move in the pocket. That's a sack.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
And you gotta be able to run the football, Eli. Something Eli can barely do. Let's move around the pocket.
Really nice job, but when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
These kickers,
then.
It's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
There we go. Stop right there. Stop right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He got 29 yards that time. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, Bradford throwing the out route and complete. That's Howard. 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. There the Eagles are back within a score. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now here's Alfred Blue getting set to go again on offense. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive maybe. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st down, Manning going underneath for Gordon. A little juke, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He is putting on a show in this 2nd quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this was caught by Delaney Walker. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Into the red zone now. Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Manning. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. That was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know if the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
They started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Good play there to step in and knock that one away by Chris Harris.
Who said that he couldn't play in the NFL?
Not me.
Not you. A lot of scouts did. A lot of people undrafted, and has turned himself into a Pro Bowl cornerback, one that really knows how to play the position.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Throwing. Bradford. And Wilson has it. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Bradford on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From the red zone now, Bradford. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Sterling Shepard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The return man, Chris Moore. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Manning. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Throwing on first down is Manning. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He'll get it up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And Hauschka's kick is, well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. On the return comes Drake. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They go to Elliott again. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Third and long for Bradford. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This is fielded at the 7. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he...
Already mad. Lamar's injured with the broken collarbone. Seth Roberts, receiver that we literally just got, upper arm fracture. Chest probably won't be take long for him. Okay, muscle cramps. Thank the Lord. I'm just gonna say, no, I would never run the football with Eli Manning unless it's necessary, because it's very risky. Of how slow he is in this game. 2, the fumbling. The fumbling is gonna kill you. Yep, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I meant too.
For the Jags and a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a 20 carry, number 20 here from Melvin Gordon.
Oh wow, he's tired. Yeah, he's tired. I'm gonna take him out.
7 yards on the pick.
I'm taking him out of the lots of carries though to give him over 100. I lied to you not.
Still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
They're on run defense. I know, because you're getting blitz. No, they're not. But I have a wide open pass right here. The Curtis Samuel. That's a juke move. Thank you very much. Did really even get targeted? I think really didn't even get targeted. So I'm actually going to get really this touchdown from Eli, because he's going to need it. Besides, Yakum. Oh no. Battery. God. He's safe. Yes. Ow, my leg. I'm just saying. Oh no, I wasn't. I'm not supposed to tell her. Yeah, I'm actually gonna say I was joking, because I really was. 1 out.
And they work this out past the 25. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
Right, because I'm like, I knew I was not supposed to. But then, right, by the way, that's 2 years back. Wait.
And he did.
God, that's gonna kill your chances. It is. Richie got injured versus us, and they're both out. So
out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
They weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Oh yeah.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down.
It's real easy to say.
Made the wrong read. No, I don't.
The Eagles on
There's
third
my
down.
answer. I
They
don't.
had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Why was going to want to? Oh, thank the Lord, Chris Harris. Okay.
From the shotgun, it's
La 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 la.
And this is going
No,
to be
I don't want to run squads.
The old adage, be quick but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
No, go. Oh, no, don't get it.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over.
Yeah, Lamar's going to be out for a while, but at the same time, we do have Eli Manning, so I think we're fine. At least I think we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's going that way. Something Onishi over here. Well, misdirection right there. Oh, my. Why is he so tired? One guy's killing us. What are you talking about? Yeah, you do need some breathing right now, so I would love to go for a deep shot. Right now, I'm not going for that ball swing. Yeah, that's like obvious.
Here's Manning, eluding the pressure right.
I'm running. Forget this. I'm running.
Avoids the contact by sliding. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Receiver.
I'm surprised he didn't get sacked either. I'm very surprised he didn't get sacked.
Manning looking to throw.
Yeah, he only runs supposed to.
Yeah,
he's tired. Gordon is tired.
Up and leads to a new set of downs.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now,
yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense a given.
Manning now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Now Manning. Flush to his right. The shuffle pass, and it's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
No, I do a shuffle pass. I had no other choice but to throw a shuffle pass. What do you mean? I had no other choice but to throw a shuffle pass. Look at that again.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
Again, a shuffle pass. I can learn if it's a 10-point plus lead by like near like. Oh yeah,
he hits blue. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
I bet you I know what it is. Xavier, I bet you I know what it is. I bet you I know what it is. I bet you. See, Xavier Bryce, I'm betting it right now too. I bet you $5 right now. Yeah, she don't Xavier. If I don't know dead on my phone while I throw the ball, it's like, yeah, but isn't the honor leaves? Oh my God, Curtis Samuel's Curtis Samuel is my running back. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Second down, a very solid gain on that.
Oh. Bro, why is
down to about the 40. Andrew Sendejo in on the stop.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Working
Got
from
him.
the gun.
Woo!
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Almost incomplete 5 passes this game.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Oh, I knew it, I knew it, la 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 la. Underneath, I take that underneath. That's the credit saying me. So every time I throw the credit saying underneath.
14-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Nah, I tried it really last time, got picked.
They go play action here on
So I'm not gonna do that again. Let me take a set. Just let me get set. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough game. Let me try here Ridley. If I can get Ridley, I think we should be good after I can hit Calvin Ridley. No, come on. Oh, Ridley.
But it's incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was
Gosh.
An incomplete pass on.
Does really have a reception? Because really does have a reception. Now it's showing anyone. I want to do. Eli's hitting. Oh, he has 492 yards. Oh, really has he has receptions. Never mind then. I ain't sure this ain't what I want then. This vertical rally. Well, I already say majority of the cities in the middle. Oh wow, no one actually got Gordon. Nobody got Gordon. Dang. He fit it right.
With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. On the return comes Drake.
Oh my Lord.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Sam Bradford heading back out as he and his offense get ready to go again. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats.
Oh Lord, like who's gone Vontae now?
Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road.
Oh no, let's play action. He still gets it. Oh man, I thought he was like
Able to swap it from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I'm gonna fake. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 20.
Chris Harris injured Drew Brees, and then that happened.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Bradford drops it underneath.
Get now.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Alright, we're gonna score again and then put Sanchez in the game so Eli can sit down before he gets killed. Before he's like non-existent, by the way. Oh man.
Get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
Oh my.
Even with all the changes that you know are
Jeez.
going
Okay
on
then.
the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
Hey.
100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. And he'll take this one up over the 20.
He's in 100 yards. He has to get 100 yards every game just to reach 1,000. Yes, he does. Yeah, they're playing both, but I'm actually gonna take a chance this time. So I didn't on 37.
About the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Oh my
Manning to throw for it on
oh, got him. Let's got him.
left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Ooh, that's a tight window. I lied to you not. That was one tight window, by the way. So really, it's gonna be him lighting with the tight end, I believe. No, he's actually one of the receivers. Fun fact, really, is actually my number one. My number one target is actually Curtis Samuel. Today, he's loading.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Okay then. Okay then, buddy. Okay, buddy. What was this? I'm confused. Oh, lol. That's a low in chat. That's a low in chat. I'm gonna try. Oh, really had him beat. Oh, I missed Ridley on the flick. I missed Ridley on a deep ball. Wow, I would have had Ridley on a deep ball. Only if I had enough time. Only if I had enough time if I, bruh, the fact this is not Lamar Jackson is unreal. Oh, yeah, there's Alfred Blue. R.I.P. Alfred Blue. R.I.P. Alfred Blue.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Please, just like, do not. All you do not sack. I'm actually fine. Thank the Lord. Okay. Slide, that's a first.
A gutsy call turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Partner, he was going through his
Substitute,
progressions.
like, it's no other choice. It's no other choice. You either keep a sub, and if you sub, that's going to be even worse. So Melvin Gordon, Eli Manning's going to have to keep every single carry. Oh no.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh, that was a smart pass, wasn't it? I'm not gonna give that to pretty. Alright. Eli completed at least 10 straight passes. I just know it. Well, for the interception, the most passes he completed in a row, it was like, I didn't even count. It was a lot though. I know that. Instead of going for like underneath routes and stuff, that's why.
Change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, It cost him. We could have a great finish.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I knew it. What the
So they throw the big six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Not too high, I
at the 5. And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Alright, now you just gotta either be smart with the ball and just... You have to score just to get Mark Sanchez in the game. If Mark Sanchez is not in this game by the end, then Eli is getting injured 100%. If he starts getting sacked like on back-to-back plays, he's getting injured. And Lamar's not even back anytime soon. We're gonna need Eli because Lamar's not even back anytime. Lamar Jackson is not coming back anytime soon. Yeah, he broke his collarbone, buddy. Yo, I'm actually getting some advice. I swear to you, like.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I had to. I thought I had him, but then I just realized that
another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he's staying in the pocket.
Like, who would surprise me, Eli Manning, if he was like Lamar Jackson type? This would oh Lord, he got him. Yup, he got it.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way.
8th ranked in points. He allowed 34.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Manning to throw once more.
I need time. I just need time.
Eluding the pressure right.
Got him. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ooh. Chew.
His third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
In this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct
I
sometimes,
swear,
right? They just take
bro.
over.
I'm not.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Punting's unaffordable for this team right now.
First and 10, Bradford. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Second down, Bradford.
Oh, Lord.
And he slips up past the
Chris Harris got to stay on Devontae. Chris Harris is staying on Devontae for the rest of this game. I don't even care. I really don't. Flip. What are you doing? Flip. It's called flip the play. Oh, well, guess I'm
Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Oh my Lord. Okay, that's
him.
He was in Ezekiel too.
To get it to Ezekiel Elliott. That'll bring up second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about
Yes, flip the play. What are you
efficiently and
doing?
effectively as we could have possibly imagined.
I've been
But some
choosing all my plays and I'm being
passes just go awry.
dead
Let's
honest.
face it, when you're running
And
the
it
route tree in
actually
pregame, you don't have
worked.
defenders breathing down your neck.
Chris Harris actually
Defensive backs
cut
making
is
plays on
better.
the football.
Okay.
Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
I tried
He's got
to
his
do.
tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Still by 10.
All right, this
And
is the time
you're
of the game where they're
at
down a couple of scores.
yeah, we're gonna
And they really got to
need
get some
you.
yards in
Wilson.
chunks. And they know
Yeah,
the
if you don't
defense
got
doesn't want to give
a
those
person
up.
inside,
They're
be on
trying
the
to
voice.
take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
False start, offense.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that
Yeah,
time. It caused a jump.
we were.
If we saw it, you know that they
And
saw
you're
it.
lucky.
Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They'll throw again. Bradford.
Oh wow, Chris Harris tried to bait him, but he got him.
Sterling Shepard. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
I think it was
far.
out of my
And
reach.
they
I think it was out of the
intercept
reach.
Bradford and a score.
I know Paul
Ah.
Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance.
The Eagles defense
Touchdown
just need to
so far
stop,
this game.
Where'd you pull that one?
and then we
Hey,
forced
now
us
that
to
actually
punt.
listed in history class.
Yeah, they're gonna need to stop, and it looks like they're not. Most likely they're not gonna get it. Like we might even like.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Bucks still won though. Exactly. I'm not like. The Bucks still won.
Thus far,
So.
he's been quite the dual threat. Touchdown on the ground, another through the air. He's just so versatile, isn't he?
He is, and he's exactly what I think we're looking for in
Alright,
the
let's go.
NFL now
Ready to
at
go?
the running back
Alright,
position.
go.
Guys
Oh
who
yeah.
can do everything
That's a
running,
first
but
and
also
more.
active
Jesus
receivers.
Christ.
And I don't just mean, you know, the stopgap guys. I don't mean safety valve. I'm talking about big-time parts of it, whether they're going to split out, whether they're going to swing out of the backfield. Sometimes they act like a true wide receiver, and he's having that type of a game.
My one question is, how is this close? I don't understand. How is this close at all? Giannis got 43.1 on his head. Giannis got 43.1 on his head.
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a first
Probably
and 10
going
at the 43.
to. I'm probably going to like freak. I'm just like just go for a first down throws. This is what I'm trying to like get.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I'm trying to kill a clock right now. Oh yeah, he got it. He fell for it. He fell for it.
6 there as he takes us
Yeah,
to
that
the 23.
defensive lineman, he fell for it.
And the offense moving quickly to the
Oh
line.
yeah, we going that way. Oh yeah, we going that way. Oh yeah. Walker, you don't know what time it is, boy.
They keep it on the ground again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down.
134 yards on the day. First game back for Gordon.
It sets up a third down and 4 now.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut outside. Oh.
And he's going to take
Ah.
the 23-yard line. Just
We
a
can
1 yard
probably
pickup there,
score
and it'll be fourth down.
Score 6 right. You'll be up by 7 if you score. Oh, that's a first. That's a first. Oh my lord. He killed you. He's tripping and everything. I'm surprised that should have been a sack. Alright, we might, if we score again, we can get, oh no, yeah, we're not taking at this game.
It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Is at this stage of the game,
He forced a turnover and make us force us to take the field goal. So I'm not looking to take the field goal.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Third down.
See what transpires after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now.
Third down. Gordon's going to get the toss, and oh wow, he's actually very short of the first, and we're going to kick our field goal, and if we score a touchdown and everything, we'll be down by 1, and we actually have a person like we had 2 quarterbacks, but Lamar's actually more clutch,
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
32 in the head. I'm done. Right, Ian was like, he's doing good this year. How much is he average? Ian? He's doing it most improved.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go
just
again
25.
as he shuffles on
Point 2 points a game.
And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Dime. Literally has a dime, a quarter, everything that he has. So I'm not letting anything anywhere.
I think we've seen an adjustment.
Yeah, I'm a player like him. Where's on the one team? I'm a player
a little bit overwhelmed.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's a pick 6. Oh, yeah, he's gone. This game. That's gonna be a game.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
And they're gonna win the game, and we're gonna win the game just like that. She and Mark Sanchez will win the game. Oh man. Oh, Lamar's gonna be out for a while.
The old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams.
Yeah, he was doing good this year.
Bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though.
MGK, we killed him in Philly. Yeah, we killed him in Philly. MGK, so we're gonna do My Player Nation. We're gonna start My Player Nation tomorrow. That's gonna kill him. Yeah, we won. Yeah, this is killing.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
I want a quarter. I want a dime position. No, not. Whoever has the 3-foot. Yeah, I want a quarter, and I just picked the most random play possible. I did.
Back to it after the pick 6.
This game's over.
Howard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Bradford now. Complete over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A first down throw for Bradford.
Oh, you can go to Adams? He had me beat, dude.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down.
I'm not saying, yeah, when is you driven? Oh my lord. He's going to keep going underneath.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first
He's
down.
going to have to keep going. Oh lord.
Down now, but that clock rolling. Bradford on first down.
I'm just waiting. Yeah, that's just sad.
Jags get to him as down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Now Bradford on second down. throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target, and it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Third and long for Bradford.
Thank you. Oh, wow. That's a pick. Oh, he dropped it. Alright.
The good news for the defense now, it's fourth
Listen
down.
long, so.
Not only was the call spot,
That's Chris Harris.
how about
Yeah,
the
Chris Harris
execution
did
of
that.
that defense right
I ain't
there?
just do
So
no
was
kids on this
absolutely
one.
locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to
Yeah,
force
he
it,
got him. Yeah.
and this is
Oh, my. He made the catch.
touchdown.
Oh, this game is trash.
Still a little time left on the clock, however.
This game is
Don't
trash.
play game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score
I'm not
game
going.
now.
No, I'm not going to try to
Probably
record
gonna
this
rely on the
game.
onside
You
kick
try to
coming
record
up.
on this game.
It's not a high percentage
I'm
play,
gonna
but
bunt the
those that not
football.
have
Let
a
them
chance
score a
to
touchdown in the
That's
extra
when you
point.
put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one
I
of the guys
don't
can come
care.
up with it.
Just let the ball go out of bounds.
No doubt about it.
I'm gonna punt it. I'm gonna punt it. No, go.
Well, it looked like the Eagles got this back.
They do.
Yes, Philadelphia football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
And he got 3 timeouts. That's the problem. That's the only problem.
Plenty of time. They
See,
have
you
the
have 3 timeouts.
opportunity.
I'm
Now
going
they
to
just need to
Devontae.
execute
Devontae
and
can't get a
finalize
touchdown.
things.
He's not gonna get a touchdown. I'm sorry, but he already got one. Oh my lord, who's?
Wide open receiver complete. And he is across and in for the score.
I'm going.
And now they
No.
can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
I'm gonna try and block it. Can I get it? Nope. You got it. You got it. Oh man. Yeah, Eli's got to go back in. Eli has to go back in. There is no way I'm letting Mark Sanchez, out of all people, who has the better throw power? Who has the better throw power? Because he has better throw power is going in. Throw power, might actually, like, can I make throw power, please? Deep throw accuracy. Oh no, they're both neither of us shit. The short passing accuracy, I got Eli, so I'm gonna go with Eli, and we're gonna have to. No, I'm actually gonna go up to 20. No, just let it touch the end zone. I don't care. No, I'm not going overtime. You're tripping. I'm trying to go break that tie. I'm trying to break it. The thing is, I'm trying to break it. That's the thing, and I'm gonna have to go deep play where the safety's right there. And if I throw a pick, this game is over. Got him. He got him. Come out. Can they go for a field goal and win the I'm not letting you do this. Oh, they iced us. This game is trash. Oh yeah, this game is trash. I hate you, man. I really do.
This from long, very long range.
He got it. That's a win-win.
Does he have the distance?
Let's go.
It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the Jaguars have won
Let's
the
go.
game.
55-52. Julius, you got injured. I don't know why, but you should be hurting right now because you look like you got injured, buddy.
I mean, what a game. That number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jaguars, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they fall to defeat for the second time this season. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say cheerio from London.
Really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about them. Let them out anywhere. Tell them they don't need nothing. Yup, like in the Kango Emma. New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Rubbers out the out of Atlanta. I can give a
And the division, and then we have a division game against the in Indy taking on the Colts. That's gonna be tough. That game is gonna be tough. Wow. Melvin Gordon got the player of the week over Eli Manning. I'm done. He got the thing over Eli Manning. Eli Manning deserves that. That's not a rob. That's not no good. That's not a way to rob anybody. Wow, our division has like no competition right now. So power, we definitely gotta go for that power back. Definitely. So let's check our medical center. aka the injury reports. Alright, injury limit 6 weeks. Cadet comes back in a week. Seth Robbins and Lamar got injured last week, and we both come back. Lamar comes back in 6 weeks, and Roberts comes back in 7. Jesus. It's gonna be week 16 the time everyone's fully healthy and back. Yeah, it's gonna be week 16. And it's gonna be right here. Week 16 against the Dolphins, and week 17. No, week 15 against the Redskins. That's when Lamar come back, and this is when Roberts come back. And when Roberts come back, everyone's back. Everyone's like not injured or anything. I'm gonna have to change this offense. I need a pistol. I need a pistol. I need the pistol. Shotgun. Can I get a playbook with the pistol? I think I'll be fine. Any playbook with the pistol, I'm fine. This ball might have the pistol. This ball might have the pistol. I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm like any coach, any coach. I'm gonna go on pistol a lot. Carolina. One more. Alright, where is Mumber? There you go. Defensively, I'd be good. 75%. Oh yeah, we gonna run that 95%. We got Ron Rivera's. 23 sets of shotgun. Actually, no, we're gonna. You dug my Rones. Yeah, I just need to add a pistol and it's audible. Who's the front runner for MVP? Right, who's the front runner for MVP? Usually. And Lamar Jackson's the front runner for MVP. Is Russell Wilson on this list? No, he's not. Wow. The fact Lamar is the top runner for MVP. Then it's Doug Marrone. Oh, this game is trash. Oh yeah, this game is diggy. Wow, Lamar is like the top candidate for MVP. Jesus Christ. Jeez. The Jags gonna take mostly everything except the probably Adrian Peterson out from us, so thank you very much. Yeah, Melvin Gordon is still on this list for some stupid reason. And we have 2 wide receivers on this list. Yeah, 2 wide receivers on this list. And we got Villanova on here. Dino Hunter. Linebacker. Baker, obviously. Defensive back, Tony Jefferson, Chris Harris. Kicker, Steven Hauschka. Is Steven Jefferson on this list? No, he's not. I'm looking at all the rewards. And yeah. And I'm done. So the NFC now. Alright. Baker. Oh, that's rough. It's Baker, Zeke, Matt, Andrew Luck, Mark Ingram, Russell Wilson, Alex Smith, Ben Roethlisberger, Todd Gurley, Phil Rivers. Terrell Suggs is number 3. Speaking of Terrell Suggs, got released today by the Cardinals for some reason. And he had 2 players on the same team competing for Rookie of the Year. Wait, what? Mika Fitzpatrick's only... What the world? Zeke, Ingram, Gurley. Albert Wilson. Adam Humphries, Golden Tate, Jordy Nelson, Cam Meredith, Jameson Crowder, and Travis White. Right. Cole Beasley, Terrell Williams, Antonio Brown. Oh, wow. Alright. I'll see you guys in my next stream, and yeah, peace.